All right, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to hold your sticks. So the first one, you're just going to take your hand like this with your stick and you're going to grab it just like you would any other object. Then you're going to take your pinky, your ring, and your middle finger off of it. And you're going to concentrate on using your stick, those two fingers, your thumb and your forefinger, or your pointer finger, as a fulcrum. Okay? And that's what we can do on our drum pad here. We just want to practice using our thumb and our forefinger and twisting that and letting the stick bounce off the pad. That's why it's important to have this particular kind of pad that you would get from a Highland Outfitter. It's going to mimic your snare drum head. It's Kevlar and it's very tight. And then it's also important to have the appropriate stick. It's lighter and it has a fatter butt and with a big head. That way you'll get that proper rebound. Okay, so we're just using our thumb and our forefinger to get used to this. And so you want to sit up straight, have your arm, your upper arm down by your body. Imagine if there's a phone book right there, or a book you're trying to hold. You don't want your arms way out here. And just practice that for just a little bit. Just getting that rebound and then catching it. Once you get that down, you're going to take these fingers right here, your middle, your ring, and your pinky, and then you're going to use that to help you with your stick. This gives you more control over your stick. And then when you come up from that rebound, you can kind of catch it. Now from the side, what that looks like. So you let the rebound, but then you're picking it up as well. This comes in handy when we start doing doubles and triples, even quads with the same hand. So really slow, you're coming down. You're hitting it, you're allowing it to rebound, but then you're picking it up. So these fingers really help with the control of the stick. So that's your right hand. Okay, now we can practice all that in class. I just want this to be a reference video for you. Now let's look at the left hand. Left hand's a little different. We do it in traditional grip, okay? So it's going to lay in your hand like this. So just imagine your hands up, you take your ring and your pinky, and you point it forward. And then your stick, the butt's going to be at the thumb end, and the head is going to be at the other end. And so it just kind of lays like this, okay? So everybody see that? Then we're just going to turn it. Now you don't want your hand like this. You also don't want it like this. It's kind of in between there. And see, it's kind of at an angle. Now the traditional reason why we play our drum like this is because the snare drum was played on the side, not in front of us. It was called a side drum. And so to reach that, you would play up here and you would use this grip right here. Now we have our drums in front of us, so we don't really need to use it, but it's more of a traditional way to play it. So that's why we use this grip. And it's a traditional way that jazz players play it and marching drummers play it. So with this, the fulcrum is going to be between your thumb and your forefinger, but it's going to be on the knuckle. So if you're just moving your thumb, you see the stick goes back and forth. Then these fingers are going to help control it a little bit better. So you kind of pick it up with your thumb and then just let it drop. And you catch it. Drop, catch. Drop, catch. Okay? So do that several times just to get used to the rebound. And even incorporate your thumb in there. And this is important that you don't use your entire arm and your wrist like this, because you're not going to be able to do very fast. So you use your thumb See, there's a double. So that helps you increase your speed. But for right now, just use your thumb and catch it, using that rebound I talked about with your right hand. So that's how we would hold our sticks together. It would look like this. Very controlled. We don't want to let it bounce. Not yet. We want to rebound and catch it up in the air. Rebound, catch it up in the air. So that's how you hold your sticks.